because Emory always just pushes us on live and we don't even know. No, just kidding. We've got Tracy and Jennifer in the back today, and I'm Shyla.
And I'm Margie.
Thanks for joining us today. Goodness, Jennifer.
I know.
Just kidding.
So there's lots of construction going on in our
today.
building again, right outside our studio door.
Corbin, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, I was like wondering who was over there.
Yeah.
Corbin misses being with us, so she's snooping.
Look at your shirt. That is so cute.
I think you should come show people your shirt.
You want to see my shirt?
Oh my gosh,
You look
it's
so cute.
adorable. I love that. Is that how the purple Bella canvas
Isn't
bleaches?
that awesome, guys?
Yes, this is a purple Bella
Purple
canvas
Bella
bleach.
bleach
Oh
with the
my
creepy
gosh.
friends.
Yep.
I love that it turns it
Obsessed.
that
Loved
pink
it.
color.
Ooh,
Sorry,
so
Corbin.
cool.
Look, make you come on live.
Super cute shirt.
Super cute. So we've got construction going on right on the other side of our wall.
Yep, you're going to hear drilling and hammering and sawing and who knows what else.
So,
So, sorry about that. Anyways,
Nothing we can do
we are super excited because today,
Yes.
like we always do every season, we make Margie's front porch board sign. Nobody ever comes to visit me at my house, so my porch just looks atrocious all the time, and
Aw.
that's completely fine. But anyways,
So we've done a spring and a summer
Yes,
one,
we have.
and now we're going to do an autumn
Autumn.
one. And we decided to use our Avery colors because
Yes.
they just shout fall and
yes,
autumn.
Avery has so many good fall colors. If you guys have not tried Avery HP 750 adhesive vinyl, you guys should because it's amazing. It is an indoor-outdoor permanent adhesive vinyl. There is 100 colors for you to choose from, and a lot of these colors are just so good for fall. We're going to
Yes.
go over which colors we're using today.
They're semi-gloss, so they're not as shiny as the gloss, which I kind of
Yeah.
like. I'm a matte girl, so I really like the semi-gloss look of them.
Yes.
Do we have any comments or questions, Jennifer?
Anybody saying hello?
Jerry says hello.
Hi.
He also says pretty fall colors on your table.
Yes. They kind of match our colors in the
They
back
do.
I'm
That's so
seeing
funny.
them like
In both, because
Yes.
you can see the screen.
can.
That's funny.
it is funny.
Okay, we kind of are on a one-track mind. for
Okay,
autumn.
so yes, so we decided to use the word autumn because it's much longer than fall, and we wanted it to fill our entire board. Margie, let's tell them what size this is.
So this is a 4 by 12 inch board. I think I got it. It's the same size as the other ones that we did, and we stained it
Yes.
a few weeks ago.
Yes, and guys, that's huge tip. If you are staining wood and applying vinyl, you need to let your stain cure for at least 48 hours before applying the vinyl because it could definitely make your vinyl not stick properly.
Yes, and this is Minwax. I think it's dark walnut is the color. We get that question a lot.
Yes.
And we did not even sand or
Nope.
do anything to the board. And my last one has held up beautifully. We used StarCraft on it and printed pattern, and it looks great. It's in
Yes.
my garage now because it's no longer spring or summer.
So we have to make her front porch a new sign.
Yes. So let's go over the colors that we're using. That is Avery Gold, and this is Rubber Ducky,
Okay.
and Terracotta. We love the terracotta. Olive green. Is it dark burgundy?
It's
or
burgundy maroon.
Burgundy maroon, and then imitation gold.
Yes, you're gonna go overhead, Tracy, real quick. They can see them overhead. So these are the colors that we're using, and was that supposed to pull out?
Yeah, I
Okay.
tested it to make sure.
So that part pulls out. Okay.
Yes, I
So we do
tested
have
it
a
to
lot of
make
weeding
sure
do.
that we had cut it the right way.
Okay, so we're using 12-inch by 12-inch sheets. This is our 12 by 12 size. We also carry Avery HP 750 in 12 by 24, 12 by 5 foot, 12 by 5 yard, and 10 yard.
Yes.
So there's lots of different sizes for you to take advantage of. The 12-inch by 12-inch sheets start at, they're just 55 cents.
55 cents. The 12 by 5 foot, those are the ones that y'all love to buy. It's $2.50 for a 12 by 5 foot.
Yes.
So, and this is just 6 sheets. So, you know, you're in this for 55 cents times 6. So just over $3. So
correct.
it's really not bad. We cut it with our silhouette. Our cut settings are on the website. If you're never sure when you get something how to cut it, Shyla has spent hours product testing with different machines, and you just go to the green button and it will take you to something. And every time we go to it, we're like, we just need to print these out and have them above our computer.
Yes, we need to print them out. Even though we work with vinyl every single day, y'all, there's too many kinds to know what settings to use.
Yeah.
So we were just joking. We're like, we're just going to print them and then make it our wallpaper in the marketing area where we can just see everything's cut settings and press settings.
So we are using our light box things that Tracy got us to weed with. It really helps you see the lines. We're using our pens. It's great at picking up these little pieces.
Yes, it is.
We chose, of course, you know, we chose something that's tricky.
I'm accidentally touching my power button and
Every
it's like,
time, and it's, I keep seeing yours go on
it's like
and off.
on and off, on and off.
So to make a weeding box, guys, you just simply draw a rectangle around your item that you're cutting out.
Yes.
And then that way it makes it easy. You can save the rest of your sheet. You don't have to worry about wasting it. We know y'all freak out every time we cut a full sheet of vinyl and don't weed it.
I'm telling you.
Or don't do a weeding box. So, any questions or comments? Anyone here for the first time?
Sarah says she loves watching you ladies, and she wants to know how long are these lives available. That way that she can rewatch all.
Sarah.
All the time.
Yes, there's a little secret. After the lives go live, we upload the videos to our YouTube page.
And our website.
And to our website. So you can find them in either spot, but if you go to YouTube and search My Craft Source, they're all there. I was looking for one this morning to send to a customer who wanted to know how to do something. So I sent her a link to the live where Shyla and I use that product. So
yes, they're so
super
nice and handy.
And you can usually find them on our Facebook business page, and then you can always go back and see, because sometimes people will ask comments and we'll answer them during the live. So
What's the next question, Jennifer?
Diana said she wanted to thank you, Shyla, for all your stuff that you do for them and putting it on the live.
Aww.
Shyla's
That is
great.
so sweet.
Aw.
You're so welcome. I'm glad that my hard work helps everyone. Our customers are our goal to make happy.
Yes.
And make sure that you guys have all the resources that you need. So.
Well, we want you to be able to find it because, you know, you might decide, I'm going to order all this stuff so I can do this cool porch sign too.
Yes.
So we are using our medium tack transfer tape. This is our AT65 12-inch by 100 yards.
Yes.
It's still going strong.
We're going to be saying that like 3 years from
I know.
now.
3 years from now, we're going to be like, remember 3 years ago we told you to buy it? You wish you had.
Yes. It is the best. How much is it? I can't remember. $50?
It's $50. But
It's going to be the best $50 that you'll ever
look
spend
how much is still left.
in your life.
I know.
So you guys, while we have all of y'all's attention, we have a brand new product on our website.
Oh, yeah.
And it's super, not what, you got another comment?
No.
Okay. It's really, really cool. And we actually included it in our last adhesive mystery box as a surprise. It was an exclusive product, not even available to customers yet. So if you got that adhesive vinyl mystery box, let us know what you thought about the new Tape Technologies Matte Rainbow. Tracy, can we go overhead real quick? You guys, look at how pretty this vinyl is. It is the new Matte Rainbow, and this is made by Tape Technologies Style Tech. We sell it in 12 by 12 and 12 by 24 on the website now, and it's $2 for a 12 by 12 sheet and $4 for a 12 by 24 sheet, but it is the coolest little.
I don't know if y'all can
They
tell.
can tell.
It looks kind of like oil slicky. It's
yes.
really cool.
It's very much oil slicky, very mermaid vibes, dragon scales. I mean, gosh, you guys, I can think of a million things to use this with. So,
It's
very,
amazing.
very cool. You guys be sure to check it out. It's called Matte Rainbow on the website.
Okay, should we just start with the A up here?
Are you gonna use, or did you use the full length of the board to design it so you didn't leave room for a bow or anything?
I didn't leave room for a bow. I didn't feel like making a bow, to be honest.
I asked her this morning, I said, do you want to make a bow? And she was like, oh yeah. And now she's like, here,
No, I don't want to make a bow.
I changed my mind.
Well, because on my door I have a cute pumpkin that's like grays, and it doesn't really have autumn colors in it. So I was like,
Look how well that stuck. That was so awesome.
So we say this every time, y'all. Don't fight with your transfer tape.
Don't fight with your transfer tape and reuse your pieces. We could probably use this one piece for every single letter that we're putting on this board. And the cool thing is that what Margie's doing, the technique that she's doing, and we'll show it overhead on the next color, is that if your transfer tape becomes wrinkly, if your transfer tape becomes wrinkly and you think that, oh, I can't reuse this, you can. The best way to reuse it is actually put it sticky side up and place your vinyl onto the transfer tape rather than the transfer tape onto the vinyl. So just keep that in mind. If you feel like it's wasted because it's wrinkly after you've used it once and it's curling up on you, you can definitely reuse it.
We're using our squeegee here, y'all. It's our felt edge squeegee. You can grab them on the website. They are great. If you don't have one, you need one.
Yes. That's about it, Margie. Right. That got really dirty.
I know. We should have dusted the board off, but it'll be okay.
So I have another comment.
Okay.
So Christina says, this is my first time watching live.
Hi, Christina.
I have already sent you 3 new customers since discovering you on TikTok.
On TikTok. Yay, that makes us so
Christina.
happy.
Love the projects and the materials. And the prices.
Oh, thank you. So if y'all aren't following us on TikTok, you are missing out on some fun content. So
yes, we've tried to make our TikTok very inviting and just engaging with our customers. And something cool that we're actually doing is doing Featured Order Friday. So orders that are placed on Friday that have their TikTok handle in the comment section could be featured on our TikTok. It doesn't mean that we're featuring everybody's order that puts that on there. So just keep that in mind. If I did that, it would be my entire day, you guys.
we would have nothing else to do.
There would be absolutely nothing else that I could possibly do.
Next to you.
We have another first time watcher.
What's her name?
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey,
Thanks for joining us. So real quick, we'll reiterate the products that we're using. So we bought this board. Margie bought this board. This is going on her front porch at home. This is a, what did you say it was? 10 by 4?
12 by 4.
12 by 4. So this is a 12 foot?
12 inches by 4 feet.
4 feet. I'm like, what is going on? My brain was not comprehending that.
48 inches if
So,
we want to stick in the inches
4
family.
foot long, 12 inches wide, you guys. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. That KFC's done went to my head. My sugar's low. My sugar's all high. It's just a basic board that we actually stained with dark walnut stain, and we are applying our Avery 750 adhesive vinyl that is permanent for indoor-outdoor use. And we are using some really pretty fall colors, and we'll go back over the colors when we're all done.
So, and this is, y'all, I don't know if you've counted, this is the 5th time we're going to be using the same piece of transfer tape.
Yes.
So when we say you can reuse it, you can reuse it.
Has anybody said anything about our table being white?
Nope.
No, noticed. we had painted it black, and then it was really funny.
I just think it's really funny because the last live, we were like, look, we painted our table, and we were so proud of it and stuff. Well, I didn't sand the table first, so the paint literally was like, what would you call it, like elastic?
It just peeled off,
So Margie's heat press that we used on our last live, she was super excited about it, like scuffed a little part of the table paint, and we were able to literally pull it off in the sheet.
It was like a tablecloth, had melted to the table. It was crazy.
And it was really funny. So anyways, we're going to sand this down and repaint it. So I was curious if anybody noticed that it's white and not black like last time.
Heather wants to know what font you're using.
Oh, good question.
Heather, we'll have to post that in the comments. And look, I cut it too big.
Did you forget what?
It's something like, well, I downloaded some from DeFont. I just
so itchy
searched for striped fonts, and then I'll have to tell you which one it is, because I really can't remember, because I downloaded like 4. Anyway. But yeah, this SVG, I don't know, did you get it up yet? No, we'll get it up later. We got it made, but it's just basic, y'all.
Yeah, it's pretty basic, but we'll always offer it for free for you guys.
Sylvia wants to know, does this application method avoid bubbles after placement?
Yes. I don't know if you can see, there are no bubbles on our board, Sylvia.
Yeah. No bubbles.
So I'm not sure. I think a lot of people get bubbles because they're using bad transfer tape, honestly.
Yes.
That's going to cause bubbles. And then if there's...
Just having a hard time sticking on this.
the knot.
The knot, yeah.
Yeah, we got some knots on the board. There we go. Push it
Yeah,
down.
so this application method of the transfer tape really helps with a lot of different things, but you will have way less bubbles, and we'll go overhead and show you all the finished product afterwards, and there's not a single bubble in any of it.
The thing that we like about the felt edge squeegee, guys, is you can come over, and if you do see bubbles or if you see that it's not totally smooth, the felt edge is not going to damage the vinyl. If you use the plastic edge, that can pick up and tear the vinyl. So you don't ever want to use the plastic edge after you've removed your transfer tape.
Yes.
So I'm sure Kelsey's dropping a link for the felt edge squeegees. I think they're $1.75 or $2 or something. They're really inexpensive. So we have used the same piece of transfer tape, y'all.
It's getting a little weak.
It's getting a little weak now, but this is our 6th time. 1, 2, 3. And on a kind of dirty board because it's been sitting back here getting dusty.
It definitely collected some dirt and debris
Yeah.
while we did this, and it still has worked amazing. So,
All right. Let me see.
what's your width between the things?
That's probably
I
good.
think that's good. Right?
Yeah, I could have brought it down a little bit, but that's okay. I can always add a swoosh or something to the bottom.
Yeah. You can put a little fall leaf
Do a
down
little
there.
fall leaf garland.
There you go.
All right. We're going to get this last letter down.
That is so simple.
Super simple.
Everybody's into making those round wooden signs. These wooden signs, I feel like they're just never going to go out of style. People
They're
just
not.
love to personalize them and decorate your front porches with them.
Yeah. So, are we overhead or
Let's
front?
go overhead.
So guys, yeah, I'm going to show y'all this piece still. We could still use it a few
Yeah.
more times. I'm going
Yes.
to throw it away because it's dirty.
Yes.
But you could still use it if you were really
So
frugal.
this turned out super duper cute, and we are going to go back over the colors. So we started with gold with the A, and then olive, and then terracotta, rubber ducky yellow, burgundy maroon, and imitation gold.
Imitation gold.
And I feel like the colors are really, really cute for this one. All right, let's go front.
Front.
And
Can y'all see it? Is that not all of it?
I'm gonna come and just show them up close that there's no bubbles. In
Okay.
All right, look how nice that looks, guys.
No bubbles.
No bubbles.
Love its glossy.
It's, yeah, the semi-glossy is really
Look how
pretty.
cute.
It stands up great outdoors, guys. We get a lot of rain and humidity here in Arkansas. And like I said, my other boards that I made earlier were great. So this is good because now I'll have every kind of vinyl on the different boards. Because the last ones we did.
You'll get to see how long they all last. I
how
don't
long
think they're
they
going
last.
anywhere though.
I don't think they will. So with adhesive vinyl though, you always want to let it cure for 24 hours before you try to remove it.
Yes.
Or I'll probably leave it in my house tonight before I put it outside
Yes.
in the humidity.
Yes.
So
What you got, Jennifer?
Amanda wants to know, do you seal it after you put the vinyl on?
I do not.
We don't seal it. I mean, obviously you could. I feel like if you were going to take these somewhere to like a craft sale, maybe you have a flea market booth that you're selling these in or anything like that, I would probably suggest either doing a spray paint sealer or even a brush on type of polyurethane. And that's really just to make sure that if some kid comes along and they bump it and it falls, your vinyl's not going to get scraped or
they
scuffed
pick
or
at it.
picked off.
Yeah.
So if you're leaving your projects unattended somewhere while they're trying to sell, I would probably suggest sealing these for customers transporting it to and from their house too.
Yeah. And I don't.
But for
though.
personal use, I don't feel like there's any need to
I
do
don't
that.
seal it, but yeah, it's your personal preference. But
It
I like it unsealed. So
Yes.
That's
Any
just
more
me.
questions?
Nope. Just
No?
a lot of people saying they've ordered the tape.
Okay,
I
cool.
see some heat presses.
Oh,
yeah, we've sold lots of heat presses this week.
Margie
It's
was
really
one
fun.
included.
It's been fun. So,
Yes.
our weeding tools that we used, we talked about them a little bit. Was
Yep.
our pin.
You can get them in a lot of different colors. They're really
Mhm.
great for intricate weeding designs and just fast weeding. You
Yes.
saw me and Margie knock that out pretty quick. and there was a lot of little cavities to pull out.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind that Avery is available in an array of sizes. There's 100 color options, and it starts at 55 cents. And just be sure to check out all the colors because they're beautiful. We also offer color rings for this product.
And the color rings are so cool. I keep forgetting to bring one, but they have QR codes on the back. So you just take your phone camera and you simply open your camera and scan that QR code, and it'll pull up our website to that color page.
To that exact color. So that way you know exactly where it is on the website. You don't have to go hunt for the color. It's very simple and easy and efficient to use. And the color rings are great for if you buy a color and you used it all and you've got it on something, you're like, what on earth color was that? If you have the color ring, you can color match it and know exactly what to order.
Yeah.
So how much, do you know how much the Avery color ring is? $7?
Maybe $7.
Yeah.
I think it's $7. Yeah, it's $7 because it's actually, we have 99 Avery colors. So there's one that was discontinued.
Okay, one color discontinued, so 99, excuse me.
Have you ever used HTV on acrylic beanies?
Acrylic beanies?
Like hats, maybe? I'm thinking, is a beanie a hat? We had one hat that we did HTV on up front, and it just really didn't look good.
Yeah, so Softflex HTV, and her
Stretch.
comment, she's probably typing another comment, it's probably just taking too long to pop in, but Stretch and Softflex are really great for beanies or any type of material that stretches, but just know that
if it's got a lot of, like
ribs,
a thick weave, or
if it's ribbed, those type of materials really don't press that well, but there are people who get the knit hats.
The fine knit.
And you can definitely press on those. We just suggest that you're using Starcraft Softflex or Caesar Easy Weed Stretch. And if you're on a Cricut Easy Press, we do not suggest that you use Stretch at all.
Don't
use
Stretch.
Softflex.
Yes.
So hopefully that helps answer the question. Sorry, comments are delayed, you guys. So we always go back and we read the comments over again, and we will reply to your questions as time goes on. So if they
don't get answered, we'll get to them eventually, and respond typing.
Yes. Is that it? Oh.
How do you clean a heat press from the stickiness?
A heat press from the stickiness? You should be using a Teflon sheet. If you are getting gunk on your heat press, it's probably because you're not using a Teflon sheet. Margie, grab that real quick. Let's talk about it for a minute. So a Teflon sheet is the barrier that you put between your vinyl and your heat press. If you're getting gunk on your heat press, any kind of adhesive, why?
Jennifer, we used it earlier on lunch break. I was touching it. But so if you're pressing without a Teflon sheet, it's going to mess up your platen. So
yes, and how you would clean it, I would assume if it's a ceramic platen like ours, then I would think that you could probably go ahead and clean it with rubbing alcohol. Would you guys suggest that?
Or if you had it hot, you could use one of your squeegees and kind of scrape it too. So
yes, hopefully that helps.
I don't know. Yeah, we have
one last question.
Okay.
Will you go over the size of the board again?
Yes.
The lettering.
And we'll put it. So this is a 12-inch by 48-inch 4-foot wooden board. I got it at Lowe's a few years ago. It's been in my garage for a long time.
And you guys, we designed this in silhouette. It's really cool because you can actually size your canvas to the exact dimensions of the project that you're working on. And so we don't know the exact dimensions of each letter because what we did was we actually put the dimensions in of the board. And then we fit it all on there perfectly.
Put the letters on and just drug them until they were the size that I wanted.
Yes.
So in the SVG and the PNG and stuff, they'll be the size that they were for this board.
Yes.
You can always customize it if you get a taller board or a smaller board.
Yes, yes. Hopefully that answers everybody's questions. If not, we'll get back to them later on.
Yes.
And thank you guys so much for joining us. Be sure to check out TikTok. There might be something really cool on there right now. I'm not going to say what it is. So
really cool.
So if you're not on TikTok, you might want to jump on there.
See what we're doing on TikTok.
We're on Instagram.
Y'all, I tried to
YouTube.
make a TikTok the other day. I do not know how to do it. It was so funny. It's so bad.
Margie came into work and she goes, I was trying to make a TikTok with my daughter and I just could not figure it out.
So if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see nothing.
Yes. So just be sure to go follow. It's mycraftsource.com
Yes.
on TikTok.
Shyla
You do
knows
not
what
want-
she's doing.
You do not want to miss the cool content that's on there.
Yeah.
And so be sure to follow us on Instagram and YouTube. Our Pinterest is down right now. We are going to work on building a bigger and better Pinterest.
Yes.
So just stay tuned for all that. But yeah, you guys.
I know. Thanks for joining
us. Free shipping on all orders over $50 all the time for our newbies that are watching today. And be sure to go check out our website. We got tons of cool stuff. So,
Yes, I
yep.
know.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.